Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you had a successful day yesterday with your research. I hope you enjoyed the links and managed to access those without any trouble whatsoever. So our starting point today is taking that material that you researched and putting it into or beginning to think about our report, in particular our introductory paragraph. So that's what we want to do today. We want to create an introductory paragraph with all the key features in it. We've given you a success criteria here for that opening paragraph, and you can see that you've got an opening statement, and that statement will tell you what your report's going to be about. And then further sentences will introduce those key topic points for the other paragraphs that the non-chronological report is going to be about. Now, it's worth remembering that you want to use a present tense, formal tone, and third person. But remember, you will have time to, when you're drafting, to think about this later, and you will be able to think about this through the editing process. So don't panic about it. The important thing is to enjoy writing this opening paragraph. So moving on, you want to think about what your opening statement will be. You could use a question. You could use a rhetorical question. Think about what will give you the most impact. Because remember, like any writing you're doing, you want to interest the reader. You want to draw them in. You want to hook that reader. So you're going to need to include the importance of rainforests. You want to actually mention how important they are. But again, don't add too much detail. You don't need it. That's going to come in later paragraphs. And then your sentences following that will be about the key points that you're going to be raising, and possibly the key consequences of deforestation, the negative impact that deforestation is having on these forests. For example, habitat loss, greenhouse gases, but make them brief statements, because you will add those details in the later paragraphs. Okay, so just a quick recap here. Identify your key paragraphs, sentences to introduce these. Think about how these will link together in your report. Think about other cohesive devices. Think about your conjunctions, time conjunctions. Also think about the tone of your language, the way you're trying to get your piece across, the formality of it. Most importantly, once you've written it, or as you're writing it, read your work out aloud to yourself so you can hear what you've written. You can hear where perhaps it doesn't sound quite right. You can hear where you might have missed punctuation, and you can correct them as you go along. Of course, you will have editing and checking sessions later on, but it's always good to spot things as they come up anyway. Okay, so good luck with that. Enjoy it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.